I have in front of me Christopher Greco, very well-known UK Cypriot actor who actually was born in Cyprus, lived in England, he's back in Cyprus now. He's very well known in both countries. He's going to tell us his story. It's over to you, Christopher.
Well, I always wanted to be an actor, and in the beginning I was planning to go to Italy, but my cousin in London, then was in Bristol, Yola Sava, persuaded me to study in England, train there, because in England they've got, if not the best, one of the best drama schools in the world. So I decided to go to London. But before I went to London, my English were very, very poor. And also I didn't have a lot of money to go there and train and expensive life and everything. So my sister helped me a lot because she's 1 year older than me. And I risked it to go back to London and train there. In the beginning was difficult because of the language, because of the money and everything. But all of those negative, I can say, things, I began to work it in a positive way to achieve my goal. I even used to work in restaurants in order to study, washing plates, etc. It was difficult, but again, we became more aware of what we really want to do. And I thank God because He gave me these difficulties so I can appreciate more what I do and appreciate my profession. So I'm very glad I went to England. I've done a lot of work there, theatre, films, television. The last 16 years, I can say, I live mostly in Cyprus.
You know, when you were in the UK, I mean, I remember you on TV. Which programmes did you appear in and what films in the UK?
I was in The Bill, Undercover Customs. I've done different things, and theatre. I worked with theatre techniques, different theatres, and we learned a lot. We have very good teachers in the drama school. My family is still there. I've got 3 kids, not kids, they're older now.
Have any followed you in acting? Your children, any of them in acting?
Unfortunately, or maybe better off, they are not. Probably the one in Cyprus, the last one in Cyprus, the 4th one. I think she might be doing that because she's 7.5 now and she's already in a field leading role.
Oh, really?
So we'll see.
But you know, when you were starting off in acting, I remember years ago it was very difficult to get in acting. You needed an equity card, you needed certain things. It must have been difficult for you to get into acting as well.
That was the tricky one, because when you finish the drama school, they were not accepting you in jobs as a professional because you had to have the experience to get in the equity. Without the equity card, you couldn't work. So in order to gain that, you should do performing in different theatres, even for free or profit shares. Theatre Technics was helping a lot of fellow actors and actresses to do that. And finally we got the equity and we've done some work.
But Christopher, now in Cyprus you still continue acting, I believe.
Yes I do. I am missing England a lot because my family is there. And I have got my agent there, and when there are auditions, I go. But sometimes I miss the life in London, although I'm 16 years now, more than that in Cyprus. Okay, it's got the good things in here, the bad things as everywhere, yes.
Well, I wish you continued success, Christopher, and thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Best.